Some men fade from a woman's memory the moment they leave. But there are certain men who live in her mind long after the relationship is over, long after the messages stop, and long after she tries to move on. Why? Because they did things most men never do. In this video, you'll discover the 6 powerful habits that make a woman remember you forever, rooted in Stoic wisdom and female psychology. 1. He doesn't lose control when she tests him. Every woman tests a man, whether she admits it or not. She wants to know, can he stay strong under pressure or will he break? Most men fail here. They get defensive, emotional, or angry. But the man, she never forgets. He stays calm, collected, and unshaken. Because calmness is power. And when a man refuses to lose his center, she sees strength she can't unsee. 2. He chooses respect over validation. Many men desperately seek approval, constantly chasing her attention, begging for reassurance, or over-explaining themselves. But the unforgettable man, he doesn't need her validation. He earns respect by standing firm in his boundaries, making decisions with confidence, and showing through actions, not words, that he values himself. A woman may forget the man who begged for her attention, but she never forgets the man who demanded her respect. 3. He walks away when disrespected. This one stings the deepest. When most men tolerate disrespect, the Stoic man sets a line. He doesn't scream, argue, or beg. He simply walks away with dignity. Why does this burn into her memory? Because it's rare. Few men have the strength to value peace over drama. And the moment you walk away without looking back, she realizes she lost, something she may never find again. 4. He lives with purpose. Bigger than her. Men who orbit around women become forgettable. But men who live with mission, discipline, and direction become unforgettable. When she sees that your purpose is bigger than chasing her, she feels your strength. You're not just a man. You're a man with vision. And no matter where life takes her, she'll remember the fire of a man who lived for something greater than desire. 5. He controls his words and his emotions. Women don't forget men who show restraint. Anyone can speak impulsively. But the Stoic man knows when to stay silent, when to speak with weight, and when to let his actions do the talking. By mastering his emotions, he proves he's in control of himself. And that is the kind of man who lingers in her memory long after the words fade. 6. He treats her with value but never more than himself. A woman never forgets a man who made her feel cherished, but she also never forgets the man who refused to sacrifice his identity for her. The balance is everything. He gave her respect, but he respected himself more. He showed care, but never neediness. He loved her, but never lost himself in the process. That balance, the perfect mix of strength and love, is what makes a man unforgettable. At the end of the day, women don't remember the man who tried too hard, who begged, or who lost himself. They remember the man who stayed calm, under pressure, lived with purpose, respected himself, and never allowed emotions to rule him. That's the man she measures every other man against. That's the man she never forgets.